Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. First off, I want to actually thank you for your feedback and putting this together. Obviously, we're here today to help answer some of your top questions and concerns around having an employees and how to manage that here in 2021 given COVID and the pandemic. So today I'm actually going to be interviewing an attorney from CDF, one of California's leading labor and employment law firms. They have 5 offices across California. So Ashley Lopez-Tello, she actually specializes in equal employment opportunity litigation and workplace investigation. So Ashley, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me, Paolo. I'm excited.
Of course. So it sounds like you're telling employers obviously to err on the side of caution and if possible or needed, have the employees work from home. And a question that I've heard a lot is what expenses then are recoverable from the employee perspective, or what should the employer be covering? So how do you answer that, or how should employers be considering those options?
Yeah, absolutely. So with a lot of employees, working from home, you have them complaining like, hey, we're using our own internet, we're using our cell phone to answer calls, and we're doing it on our own dime. Mm-hmm. How can we be compensated for this? Mm-hmm. And my advice to employers is that you should provide a stipend. And typically there's not going to be any litigation around the amount of the stipend, but they can be sued whether they provide one or not.
Got it.
This is a huge class action issue. Basically employees will large groups of them will band together, mm-hmm. and they'll all say, hey, we're using our own stuff at home, we're not getting compensated for it. Mm-hmm. And it can result in really high, results for employees, and which can obviously be really, really difficult for employers.
Right.
It's definitely something to keep at the top of mind. And I guess another thing that I want to just mention is that if employees are assigned to work from home, if you're having them travel to the office for any reason, that time is likely compensable as well.
Got it. Wow, good to know. Well, Ashley, again, thank you so much for your time today. You've provided just an overall wealth of information that I know a lot of people will appreciate. And thank you for everybody who is watching and listening today. We are going to provide Ashley's information, so you'll have access to that. If you do have any questions, obviously everybody's situation is different, so it's best to consult a specialist and somebody who can understand your situation better before making any decisions. So again, Ashley, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate the information, and thank you.
Thank you, Paolo. I was excited to be here.
Thanks.